Many Western men are choosing a Filipino woman as a lifetime partner over their Western counterparts. Filipino women still possess strong morals and cultural traditions that are very sacred to them, and they all seem to have a strong individual personality, from wearing their own style of clothes, from what types of food they like, and their views on relationships and marriage. Western women come from so many different backgrounds, and they do not seem to embrace one specific culture. Filipino women put everything that they have into their relationships, and they are true romantics. From an early age, they dream about having a family and settling down for life with a good man. Divorce in the Philippines is frowned upon, so being in a committed relationship is imprinted in their culture from childhood. Western women tend to be feminist these days, and many don't really seem to be interested in men. The feminist movement has totally ruined traditional relationships between Western men and women because Western women have become so independent and focused on their work that they have forgotten how to have a relationship with a man based on a mutual understanding between one another. Instead, a competition now exists between women and men, and they increasingly seem to always be at odds with one another. Western women have also let their appearances go and tend to dress and act like men. They do not have the soft nature that once was part of being a feminine woman, and this has really turned men off. Men are not attracted to the hardened Western woman who cusses often when speaking or resembles a biker guy with their many tattoos and piercings. A large number of Western women have grown to despise men, and a big percentage of women have begun relationship with other women, and they have given up on men completely. From an early age, Western women are being taught that men are selfish and take advantage of women in relationships. They are led to believe that they will be treated poorly and will be looked down upon as not being an equal. It has been a goal for the militant leaders of the feminist movement to destroy the traditional nuclear family. Divorce rates in Western countries have skyrocketed because feminists have pushed the idea to women that they need to be the dominant partner in the relationship. These hardened women feel that men should lose their masculinity and be obedient, and the weaker of the two sexes. Weak Western men have let themselves become more feminized because they fear the breakup of their relationships. On the other hand, most Filipino women have stayed true to their natural role as being the traditional feminine woman who cares about her appearance and enjoys being the soft and gentle female partner. They want a man who will provide for the family and will be their protector. Filipino women feel satisfied when they know that they can have a strong man that by their side who will love and protect them from all the bad things that can happen in life. Western men have grown tired of playing games with women, and it has really become hard to find a lady in their own country that embraces her role as a feminine woman. Men desire women who have no problem expressing love for their man without overpowering him. Among the world's women, especially in Asia, Filipinas are really great choice because many ladies know how to speak in English, so communication is not a real problem. Some women may not be fluent speakers of English, but they can still communicate with a Western man with not a lot of difficulty. Communication is always important in any relationship, especially in cross-cultural relationships. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button. It really helps promote this channel so other people can find us. Most Filipino girls are shy, intelligent, and very respectful. Many of them have a good education. Life in the Philippines may seem to be great to people who are visiting from other countries, but it can be very hard life for locals. About 2.3 million Filipinos were pushed into poverty between 2018 and 2021, largely due to the economic downturn caused by the pandemic. Filipino men find it hard to support a woman or a family, and this has caused stress in relationships nationwide. The number of single women has risen over the past few years, and women find it difficult to meet who want to be in a serious and solid relationship. Many men now like to play the field and will date multiple women at the same time. moving on from woman to woman without any permanent commitment. A large percentage of women are held back from any type of meaningful employment opportunities due to their family responsibilities. They will take any job they can find to bring in money to buy food and to help pay the monthly rent of a family home. Finding a loving man who is also financially secure is one of the major things a Filipino woman considers. There will always be women out there who will take advantage of men for their own financial gain. But there are plenty of very loving, honest, and devoted Filipino women out there. Like Western men, they are also looking for love. You just have to take your time when you begin your search for a lady and always be on guard for the women who will try to scam you. For Western men, the road to matrimony will present many difficulties, especially with dealing with a complete stranger from a foreign land totally different from their own. The best way to meet a Filipina lady is in person and not online. If you are fortunate enough to be able to spend at least a month or more in the Philippines, it would be wise to date several ladies and spend quality time with each of them. Dating online can be very difficult because you are not able to spend actual time together in person. You just have to use good judgment and be careful before you commit to any relationship. Western men find Filipino women attractive because they are a combination of the unfamiliar and the unfamiliar, the common and the uncommon. They are the most westernized Asian women in the world, but they are not spoiled and they do not think that they are owed something from men just because they happen to be female. They are like an exotic dish. They are very desirable. Western men find something immediately familiar in Filipinas because they speak English and understand Western culture. Yet they are different from Western women. Their physical appearance and their mannerisms combine both East and the West. Women from the West seem to be in decline, and they have lost the wonderful gift given to them by nature. They don't realize that it is unnatural to despise men and that this can make them unhappy in life. You can tell this simply by looking into their eyes. If you are fortunate enough to find an honest and decent Filipino woman, you will not regret your decision. You will be quite happy that you invested your time and efforts finding the woman that you were not able to find in your home country. I hope you enjoyed this video and I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button. It really helps promote this channel so other people can find us. Also, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can be alerted when our video is released. Thank you so much for watching and good luck in finding a really sweet Filipino girl. They are really out there and you can just find one if you just don't give up.